Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment, welcome to another episode of my Emergency 4 Let's Play series. Today, the very last episode of this year, 2016, is coming to a close. It's only a few hours left. In fact, I am recording this video and don't ask me why I'm recording it at this point, at this time of the day, but I am recording this video. Now here it comes at 5:23 a.m. this morning. I had literally zero sleep so far. Absolutely zero. And I don't even know why I am recording right now instead of sleeping, especially since I am going to leave for Edmonton in about, well, in a few. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Come on, pick her up. Bring her out. And anyway, but before I get into this whole thing, why I'm recording and yeah, just let me finish this thought. And the thought is, yeah, I am going to Edmonton in a few hours to meet with my beloved wife as well as with the kids, and it is snowing like crazy outside. I just got woken up, not woken up, but really I wanted to go to bed, and then the phone rang again, and I just was like, yeah, you know what, I might as well record this last video now and get it out to you guys. I was not sure if I'm gonna be able to or not. But first of all, let's get into the mod itself. You might think, hey, this is Harbor City, but what's going on here? Well, this is Harbor City as reimagined by BoyScoutNews. It's called the Improved Harbor City mod. Now, I'm not sure what exactly is improved in it, and before you guys start yelling, those are black apparatus. Yes, it is black apparatus, and yes, you might or might not agree with the color choice. I personally say too, they look like SWAT vehicles, but I have to say it is not unheard of that fire departments use that fire departments use black apparatus, as I found out when I looked for videos on the Montreal Fire Department, because lo and behold, they do have black apparatus. We know that Boy Scout News has color choices that are, Eric, don't be mad at me, but you know I call it as it is, or as I see it, for the most part very unconventional, and that's just how he rolls. The lights make up for it as far as I'm concerned, because lighting on vehicles is usually par excellence, and there is also most of the time some kind of new script functionality or in extended functionality in there that you usually don't have. So having said that, let's just enjoy the mod for what it is. Black apparatus, yes, it is black apparatus, so whatever. I'm not gonna get hung up on that. Oy vey. Underneath the truck, underneath the mistletoe. Okay, anyways, so, getting back to, it is only a few hours of 2016. I thought while we are playing this mod, because the base mod, everybody knows Harbor City. So, while I'm playing this mod, I am going to talk about what I think of 2016, what 2016 meant for me, and where it goes from here. I'm not gonna go so much about personal stuff, because like in my personal life, really there was not much that changed in 2016 from 2015, except for that I got a little bit more busy with work. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I'm a salary slave, so really that doesn't yeah, anyways, that's a whole different story. It's neither here or there. But in terms of YouTube, 2016 was the good, the bad, and the ugly. the good was, this was the year, this was my first year, or actually it is still my first year as a sponsor channel. I made it, as you guys know, into the beta program, into the beta livestream program, hence the initial thought of me doing 365 days of streaming, which I quickly realized is an absolute nightmare if you try to do that. I was not able to do it. I apologize for those that expected me to do it or that hoped I was able to follow through with it, but especially in the last 2 weeks or so, the workload from my work doubled. Okay, we have still the 2-man stretcher script. I was hoping that we see the 1-man stretcher script, but okay. Anyways. Yeah, so with that said, I did stream most of the days this year. Probably, I want to say I probably made 95% of my daily streams that I wanted to. And that is not a bad result. It is a result that I'm proud of. I did not think it would be that much, to be honest with you. So yeah, so that was the good, I think. I also became a partner of, I became partnered with BBTV, which was, I think, one of the most positive experiences that I had so far. BBTV as a network. People ask me always, what do you think of this work or that network? And I can't say much. I was only with Maker and now with BBTV, and I have to say I really enjoy the work with the within the community of BBTV. It's fun. Of course, it is a Canadian network, so maybe that's why I was so excited when I got into BBTV. But why is this not yellow? Why is this white? I don't know. I will never know. Whatever. So yeah, that was a change that was definitely significant for me. I went through a couple of green screens this year too. I started quote-unquote professional, well, no, not professional green screening, but I started streaming with green screens, and I really enjoy how that all went. I do enjoy it. Unfortunately, my fast collapsible green screen didn't last long because they are made for occasional use. They are not made for daily use. And so if you think about using green screens, then do yourself a favor. Don't even worry about the collapsible, especially if you stream daily and you have to put the thing up and down. Or tear it, put it up and tear it down afterwards. Just go directly with what I have now, and that is a nice sturdy 11-foot frame, and then an 11 by, what is that thing, 11 by 6 I do believe, or 11 by, it's probably 11 by 6, or 12 by 6 even, a green screen. And yes, it takes a little bit longer, although now I get the green screen set up and tore down in under 3 minutes each way. So it's just a matter of getting used to it, and especially lighting is very important with that. But there are countless tutorial videos that you can look at. There's also a lot of material that you can read. Holy cow, here we go. Whoa, that is a bad earthquake. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might as well start rolling ambulance because... Alright, perfect. Fire alarm.
We have had a major earthquake in the area. All units, please respond from your stations and be on standby.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, major incident. So, well, we know what we are now up against for the rest of today. It's wonderful. No, what are you guys doing? Get back in. Sillies. Oh yeah, and this really looks like a SWAT truck. I'm sorry to say that, but this really does look like a SWAT truck. Okay, where are we gonna collect the... I think we're gonna be good on a... I don't know if we have any fires anywhere. I don't think we have any fires. It's just a matter of getting all the injured people taken care of. Let me see here. It's probably in here. Yeah. Now, this of course completely threw a wrench in my train of thought. In fact, I don't even know what I was talking about initially. Oh yeah, green screens, right. So anyway, green screen. There's enough tutorials about that. For those of you that are interested in it, by all means, go ahead and look that up. Could have sworn? Oh, there's a EMS supervisor. Okay, well, we need you too, I think. The mask cast is here. We're gonna have you guys get out and see. Yeah, this is going to be now the interesting part, is finding all those down people. Oh, it's a child. Okay. Treat them, and then you can go down here. I think we don't have that crazy amount of people that are down, to be honest. Maybe, maybe not. But while I'm... that could be inside the... it could be inside the plane. Definitely. It's a good thing that we have a unit up here. Oh wow, look at that. Polar Explorers. Huh. Cute. Okay, pick her up. Get her in the vehicle. Let's go. I do not think we have any kind of fire, which is good. After that, we're gonna go here. Okay. I just have to keep an eye on who all I'm treating. But regardless, so yeah, it's, green screen, that was of course another thing that was a nice change of pace for me. I never thought I'm gonna use a green screen really, because I kinda was intimidated by it, but now that I do actually use it, I am rather rather satisfied with the results, and I know that you guys enjoyed the green screen as well, so that of course was something nice this year. Then of course I would have to look up, I don't know exactly where we started the year at. I wanna say it was around 40k. Pretty sure it was right around there. And now we are already at 62k, so that was really nice, especially the month when Farming Simulator 17 was released. Was pretty crazy. Of course, one of the big events too was my very first convention, which was the Gamescom. So not only did I get to go to Europe, but I also got to visit the Gamescom, and that was something else. Very sobering in a way, in terms of really craziness that was going on. It really looks like a police car with all red, but nah. Regardless. Okay, well, what's going on here? Oh yeah, right. So you guys can go. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna send you here already. Because this one here we're gonna have take care of right away.
Engine 11, rescue 12. Respond for a possible heart attack. RP indicates the subject is lying down and clutching his chest.
But yeah, so with Farming Simulator 17 coming out, there was a crazy amount of subscribers that 1 month, over 5,500 subscribers, over 1 million views that came with that too. And then came the month after, and I should have known it. I did know it. I seen it coming, but I guess I must have closed my eyes to the fact that after this, after much good, there will be the downturn in numbers, and that really, yeah, I will not lie, that kind of felt like, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I said that before in a stream, there's no other ways to say that, it felt like a swift kick in the nuts. Even though I knew it was coming, that the crash is coming after this quote-unquote high, it still was rather, when it really happened, when the crash came, was rather sobering. And that was also when I had to re-evaluate where this channel is going, what do I want from this channel, what do I want to get out of this channel, which the re-evaluation took me a couple of weeks, I guess, to think about it and to see where it all went. Now I do know where I want this channel to go, and we're gonna talk about this here in just a little bit. But basically what I had to realize is that I don't do this anymore, or what I had to keep reminding myself is that I do this not for numbers, not for fame, not for fortune, not for the number of subscribers. There is a whole different reason for me to do YouTube, and I kinda lost sight of that, and I apologize. Yeah, I have to apologize for that. Because I didn't think that I was susceptible to that, but lo and behold, I'm just a human. Can you imagine? Not a robot after all. And, oh, that's sad. Let's see. He was just alive not that long ago. Unfortunately, he is no longer alive. Oh, maybe. Whew. Speak of last second call. Thinking they all gonna died within the next, yeah, from here on out we're just gonna have unfortunately casualties. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. She was doing well because we no, we got her all fixed up before we took her out of the vehicle, but that's okay. But yeah, so I made myself wow, and so far I'm holding it. For a while I was like looking at yeah, I was looking at the stats every day. Every single day I was looking at stats, and that can really kill you. That is something you should not do, because you just get caught up in a rat race that you cannot win. And I have since then, since this moment of clarity, so to speak, I have not looked at my stats anymore, and I'm not gonna look anymore. I took the subscriber goal as well as the current viewers and current likes completely out of my stream. That's no longer in the overlay, will never come back. because I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't care anymore whether I get likes, whether I get crazy views, whether I get subscribers every day. I have, I have multiple times the number of subscribers that I ever expected to have, that I ever dreamt of to have. Like, I thought maybe one day you're gonna have 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. Maybe. That was like a lofty goal, far, 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 far in the future. And I reached that very quickly. And I think grown to 60,000, yeah, compared to other channels, maybe not as quick, but compared to, yet again, other channels, very quick. I think it was in the middle field in terms of growth. And I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with the fact that I'm not going to be ever one of those major top channels that have millions of subscribers or that will do this full time. I'll be honest, there was a time where I was like, oh yeah, maybe one day full time would be cool. And I still say to this day that, oh yeah, maybe full time would be cool. But I also know that the chances for that are 1 in 1 million. Oh. Yeah, kind of forgot about this one, but oh well. We had enough to do here with this craziness, with that earthquake. Okay, so that means we lost those. We have 6 on the map still, and they are all taken care of. So you guys can go to headquarters. You can go back to base. You guys... Oh yeah, right. We need a corner, which is right here. Probably, yeah, that one despawned already. You can go back to base. Thank you. Oh, there's still a person. Unfortunately deceased as well. But yeah, what does that mean for you guys? Well, for you, it really not much changes.
11, Squad 57, Rescue 257. Respond for a multiple vehicle accident with multiple subjects trapped. Be advised that MCU is also responding and PD is responding as well.
This is not a multiple vehicle accident. This is a single vehicle accident, and I shouldn't have my... Here, you guys can head on back because this was complete misinformation from dispatch. That's what that was. There, go ahead, get him out of the vehicle. We're gonna have ambulance as soon as it's available respond. But yeah, me not caring anymore about numbers is just simply me playing games that I like to play, doing what I like to do, but I don't worry anymore about numbers. I don't worry anymore about how popular it is and whatnot. I think my channel might very well be here at its peak performance now, and as I said, I'm at 62k, and eventually I think unless I would shut the channel down, I'm gonna be at 100 just because I already at 60,000, but I think it's gonna take from here on out years and years to come. And yeah, I'm not gonna push anymore, or I'm not gonna push 400,000 or make a big goal. It would be cool if it happens at some point, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Simple as that. And I think that realization, that took a while. But it's good that I came to that realization, and it's good that I came to that point, because this way I can move a lot more freely, should I say. Yeah, I don't have to worry as much, or I don't put myself under this pressure that I put myself under. And it's just, yeah, it is indeed, it is almost liberating in a way. Yeah. Interesting. Scene lights have a weird glitch, maybe? I don't know. But whatever, yeah. But yeah, so that is basically... Oh. Oh. Basically where I'm at with that. Yeah, other than that, really... It was a good year overall. Oh boy. What did you do? There's only one way to fix this.
Central, be advised, I'm 1097 in the area. Central, be advised, I'm 1097 in the area.
There's only one way to fix this. Well, yeah, so that was the major thing this year, was to come to this point where I'm now. And I think without this crazy growth that I had there for this month and a half,
57, 64, 67,
I think,
Patrol 67,
yeah, that really just, it put it back into perspective. It put back to me what's important, and what's important is that the community that I built so far, that they enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. And yeah, I hope that is still the case. I hope you guys understand all that I'm saying. This is in no way, as I said, this is in no way not meant that I don't care that I have 60,000, but I just think that my channel, at this point anyway, won't grow much more, and that I am okay with that. Yeah, that's basically it. Blue hoses, eh? But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. What is... Oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna quite reach. There's one length of hose. There's two. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, it did indeed reach. Well, that's good. definitely alarm the rescue though. Oh yeah. Okay, this one can go. Actually, if you guys are wondering what's happening now,
Copy. It's okay.
we have to get rid of this vehicle. Oh. Oh, it registered the fire. That's funny. That is funny indeed. You can arm this again. You guys can go home because your work is more than done. Back to the tech center. Bye-bye. Okay, you know what, guys? This is where I leave this episode off. This is a nice cliffhanger. And I am going to save it. We will continue this next time. I hope you will enjoy that, because it will be in the first week of the new year. So, but so far from me, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for an amazing year overall. Thank you for all the support that you guys showed me, and thank you to my amazing team that made it possible for the update on the webpage. If you haven't seen that one already, then you will pretty soon, because that webpage is about to go live in a few hours, in fact, from now. So, yeah, happy 2017, everybody. Happy New Year's. This is the NorthernAlex, signing off for the last time in 2016. Lots of love to all of you, and God bless you.